local fishery, which is Black Dyke Fishery in Norfolk. We're I'd say 4 miles around about northwest of Lakenheath Air Base. I'll put a little map up just so people can see where the fishery is. It's one I would definitely recommend trying out if you're anywhere near here. Come and have a go. Really nice fishery. I'll give you a walk around in a minute just so you can see a bit more about it. It's a single lake. Ranges obviously from 0 to I think about 12-13 feet at the deepest point. I'll just show you a little bit about the equipment I'm using. This is a Graze GR60 8 weight, 10 foot. I've got a 8 and a 7 weight. The 8 weight I'm going to have an intermediate slow sink line on, and on the floating setup I have a 7 weight. The line that I'm using is Rio Gold's. I get on with it very well. I haven't tried lots of different lines, so I can't tell you if it's better or worse than other lines. It's just a nice line to fish with. The intermediate that I'm using is Witchwood Ghost, and the sink rate on that I believe is 1.5 inches a second. Okay, so I'm going to fish a team of flies on each one. So I'll fish 3 flies, 2 droppers and a point, and the leader will be around about 14-15 feet long in total. I think I've got 10 or 12 of these reels, and I'll put together different setups at home. So all of my leaders are ready to go. I just unwind them, pop them on. I've got lots of different setups, lots of different fly combinations, all the rest of it. It just saves me an awful lot of time on the bank. And also I find if your fingers are cold and it's a particularly windy day, if you're having to keep tying flies on all the time, and with my struggling eyesight for close up, it gets a wee bit hard. This just takes a lot of effort out of it. Wind is coming around now. It's starting to come right into my face here, and I think that is due north pretty much, so it's pretty much a northerly wind. So it's got a bit of a bite to it. Right, so you've got a yoga cabin. They do yoga, obviously not at the moment, but hopefully when everything gets back to normal. Got yoga going on. Okay, so the setup is you've got your envelopes in here. The rates are all there. I think they're really quite fair. The thing I do like here with the catch and release is it's not a case of once you've caught 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 and you've released them that you then need another ticket. You can fish all day, catch and release, £22. You can catch your 2 fish for 4 hours at £20, and from that point on you can catch and release within your 4-hour period. 3 fish £22, 4 fish £27 at all day. So what they've been catching on: buzzers, blobs, bloodworm, all the normal. Okay, so just put my details in and we'll make a start. So I'm going to do quite a close in cast initially. Not only was it close in, it was rubbish as casts go. Oh good God, did you see that? On a rubbish cast and I get a take. Oh, and I dropped it again, so I think this will be pretty instantaneous. Yeah, there we go. I didn't think we'd wait long. Ooh, now that's athletic. Now this is a barbless fishery, so you can lose the odd fish or two, and I often do. Now that is on a shrimp. I think that was the second dropper, certainly not the point, and he's off, which just goes to show what I was trying to say with the barbless. You definitely will lose a few more fish, but 2 casts, 2 takes, think it might be a bit nuts. Oh, I just had a little one. Yeah, there we go. Oh my good grief. 3 fish, 3 casts, sorry, 3 casts, 3 fish, and I've lost 3. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Right, let's see if we can keep one on this time. So 3 casts, 3 takes. Let's see if we can go for 4 casts, 4 takes. And like I say, let's see if we can keep one of these little babies on. Just can't get over how cold it is. 30th of April, that wind. I've had warmer days here in January. Oh, something just had a little bit of interest. I'm going to hang that in slowly as well, because they do come in nice and shallow here. Oh, as if to prove a point. Right, that's 4 casts, 4 fish. This one actually looks a decent fish as well. Like I say, let's see if we can keep this one on. Wow. Here he comes. Come on, buddy. Nice fish. A couple of pounds, I think. Quite light colour. Don't know if it's because it's a light colour bottom there or what. Oh, it's a nice fish. Oopsie daisy, it's still not quite ready. Come on, birdie. You're done. You're cooked. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
You're not John, are you?
No, I'm Simon.
Oh, sorry, Simon.
That's all right. Yeah.
I was getting a lesson from a guy called John.
Oh, I see. Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, I wasn't sure whether you were him or not.
I am not him. No, no. But I've seen plenty of people down here having their lessons. So.
That's okay. All the gear, but none of them know how.
Seriously, I mean, I'd start. You've cast your rod before, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get. Yeah. No, but that's a brilliant place to practice. Honestly. What I would suggest is what I did here. Don't go for any distance, even if you're only 15-20 feet out. Cast out, stay low, and just very slowly retrieve it. Very slowly. Right, so if you watch what I do, so what you don't need to go for distance to start with, so you could just go sort of there, okay? Once you've cast it out, just let everything sink. It's like your leader and everything, just let it sink. And then what you want to do is very, very slow retrieve. I mean really slow, even static, and watch the line. If the line moves, you strike. I would say 7 out of 10 fish that I catch, it's not because I've felt a pull on the line, I've seen the line move. Having said that, today they're pretty feisty. They are really jumping on. If you do a few more casts like that, keep the rod down, straighten up to the line so you're in contact with it, you'll catch a fish before John arrives, I reckon. Again, I didn't feel that at all. My line just started to straighten out. So it's really important you watch your line all the time, yeah? again, when you're playing the fish, you're controlling it there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just, if you need to let it out, you just open your fingers up and you then let it feed through your hand. What you're trying to do is just keep a bend in the rod all the time, and then you're less likely to lose the fish. If you lose contact with that, if it goes slack, especially with a barbless hook, you're very likely going to have it come off.
Let's have a bite.
Wow. Another nice one on the apps this time. Okay, oopsie daisy. I'm going to slightly bully him in because I don't want him getting totally and utterly frazzed. Nice fish, that's got to be approaching 3 pounds, that one. I'm putting him onto wet grass very gently. I'm just going to unhook him, barbless hook, back into the water, and away. You'll stand on your line all the time. I do. I get in real tangles. Oh no, seriously, I have to edit my videos so much because there's so much swearing goes on. I've worked out now, when you watch people doing fishing videos and you think they're always calm and they're always organised. Yes, because they've taken 8 hours of film and they've edited it down to 20 minutes. When you bought that in, just if you want to put that down, I'll chuck this out a couple of times. Just come and have a go with this if you want. Just so you can feel what it's like to hook fish and to play it if you'd like to. You're very welcome to. That's getting much better. Seriously. No. Yeah. Oh, I thought, oh, is that you, is it? Yeah. The thing is, because I'm not inputting the movement, I can't tell if it's the fish or... So I bring that in now. Right, now that is on the point fly, which is that black daddy long legs. That's a nice fish. That's well over a pound. Well over a pound. Now, there's no rush on this. I'll leave the net there, and as and when, if you feel you can bring it over the net, bring it over the net. Doing really well, because like I say, all you need to do, keep that bend in the rod. Alright, and if you need to walk back to bring it over the net, then walk back. And again, no rush. Take your time. Oh my god! There we go. You're not going home without a fish. And you think...
I'm not sure if I caught a fish with this.
You caught a fish? I didn't catch it. I didn't catch it. Oh, hello. Here we go. And that was literally 10 feet out. Again, start off with a short cast. Don't try and sort of set the world on fire. And then each one, you can go a bit further. And that apps, have you put an apps on? Yeah. Yeah. Often that'll take as it's dropping. So again, watch the line. Oopsie daisy. I think the hook has actually come out already. So that's handy. I'll pop him back in the water and off he will go. Okay, just make sure he's compos mentis. Okay, new spot. Just come round a bit. Just being a warm weather angler and getting out the wind, it's really picked up. It's bloody freezing. And although there are shed loads of fish down in that corner, I think it's only fair to let someone else have a crack at them. So I decided to come round here. You're in? Good man. Take your time with it. Lovely jubbly. So that looks like it's on the daddy longlegs, is it? Awesome. I'll get your net down there for you.
Is that a taker homer?
That is a take. Oh, they're all take homers.
No, I mean that's big enough to eat.
Yeah. But every fish that's stocked in here is that size or bigger. Awesome. So totally on your own. Right, we are now filming. So if the trout could just jump again now. Lovely. Do you want me to get the net for you, or are you happy? Yes, yeah. Right, just don't rush him. Let him have a bit of line if he needs it, but just keep it. Yeah. Whoops. That's all right. Don't worry. You catch another one. Just check to see that didn't. Right. That's okay. What I would suggest on that one, I've been bullying them in just because I was going to release them. Just let it have a little bit of line, you know. But when I say let it have line, don't let the line go.
Tiny bit.
Just feed it out to them.
I guess that was going to happen.
Yeah, but yeah, so that's fine. You catch another one. Oh, there we go. Woo! And a double hook up. There are some nice ones in here at the moment. That is a nice one, isn't it? Chunky monkey. Nice one. If you want to weigh it, I've got some scales there. That is a nice fat bugger. That is a lovely fish. Absolutely chunky monkey. We know who's been eating all the pies. That one. Oh, right. Right, let's get this in. Whoa. Oh, this one's about £3. Yeah, easy. Off he goes. So watch your line. Stand Stand sideways, that's it. Just dropped it, yeah. Oh, I had one on. I was watching you and it sort of took off. It was like, what?
Still getting there.
Well,
It's a long old process.
well, not really. I mean, your fly fishing experience is what, 7 or 8 hours?
I've been up, no, to be fair, I've been up a couple of times before.
All right.
With a bloke, but, you know, I was just thrashing around then, wasn't I?
Yeah.
You know, this is real tuition for me. This is really helpful.
Good.
I've no idea, you know.
No, but that's good. I mean, what from this morning
Yeah.
to now,
Yeah.
you've made great improvement.
Right.